you won't stop talking. Why don't you give it a rest?
Rabbit, 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 jabber, rabbit, yep, rabbit, bunny, jabber, rabbit.
You what?
Ready?
I'm ready. You're not going to clear your throat. There you go. Here we go.
Okay. Hello, go.
Haven't you got your like little, you know?
You do.
I've got a really bad shoulder at the
You take
moment.
it
I do the clasp. I'd like to think the clasp prepares me.
Like neck crack, you know, neck crack,
Got bad shoulders,
little
though,
massage or something, you know, before you start.
Easy, easy.
Do you want to warm up? You
Easy.
know,
Let's not go there.
you've seen how the Japanese, you know, start their work day, bit of warming up, bit of exercise.
Oh, we can do the PropDog song.
The Gatsu grip.
PropDog song.
We need a PropDog song, don't we? We don't. That's what Japanese
Don't
workers.
start with. Don't start with.
Start
me.
That's what
PropDog
Japanese
song.
workers do. They have a prop. They have a.
Right, what's the PropDog song?
We haven't got one yet. Jason's the master.
Make one up right now.
Jason,
Come on, on the spot.
PropDog, do you want to come and shop at PropDog? Where everybody here is the top dog. Come and shop at PropDog.
You started it.
There we go.
Right.
You asked and I provided. Good afternoon. Welcome to another PropDog review. Today we are looking at the Flash Vanish. That is not what happens when I go to the park. This is what we're talking about today. This is the Flash Vanish wand, and these are brilliant. They're really, really good, aren't they? Do you know what they do? Do you know what they do?
I saw Mel perform with this, and she had so much fun
This is
doing it.
prop maker Mel, in case you.
Yeah,
in case you
Prop
didn't
Maker
know.
Mel came up. She had a play with it. It looked really good. There are two different types. This is what confuses me when I was packing up the orders.
I will show you. Do not move that wand,
Okay.
and I'll explain why in a moment. In a moment. Watch the silk. 1, 2, 3, and it's gone. And that is Flash Vanish. It is the cleanest vanish of a handkerchief I think you can get. There's nothing to find, is there? If you have a look at the wand, you can quite happily give that to somebody.
Yep.
And it's a solid wand, so you can use it for other things. Really nicely weighted, and it does the trick for you. So we have them in metal. This is the Flash Vanish Deluxe, I believe it's called, or Flash Vanish Metal Edition, because Alex got confused. We also have them in a plastic version, which does the same thing. So this is the plastic one. They all come with a silk. You don't unfortunately get to choose the colour, but they do come with a silk. So
There you go.
again, buy the deluxe. I'll show you how the
Show us the reset, Jason.
I'll show you the reset. So just in case that does happen, you do. I would say
There
if
is
that
a knack
happens,
to this, isn't there? There is a knack.
There
to
is
it.
a
So
knack.
We have had people in the shop, and
there is a knack.
There is a knack. to it.
I've done a lot more. The one I personally own is the deluxe one, so I'm much more used to the weight of the metal one. But basically, what you're trying to do is fish out this internal spring. It's quite a sharp spring, so do be careful. But there you go. So you hook it on the edge, and now, in theory, I think it was a bit. There we go. So the handkerchief will go literally in a flash, which is why we decided to call it the Flash Vanish. They're brilliant. They're really good fun. What I would advise is having a backup, not necessarily a backup wand, but a backup way of vanishing the silk. So in my show, basically, I get really annoyed with the silk, the fact that it's falling out my hand, not disappearing, and I'll go, "Why wouldn't you just disappear?" And it vanishes. Sometimes when I miss or when the spring goes off prematurely, it drops on the floor. And I've got a thumb tip that I can use to vanish it as a backup if I need one. But it's a really amazing vanish if you want
It is
something.
amazing, man. Actually, I know where I've seen it before. Scott Alexander.
Yes, with Applejacks.
Applejack.
Applejack routine where a signed silk appears in an apple. He uses one with his routine. This is perfect if you want to do a comeback silk routine like 20th century silks, or the brilliant silk frame that we had with the where you tie the silks between the balloon. Pop the balloon, so that's what I'd use it for. But quality wise, I think they're as good as you're ever going to get, aren't they? Would you say?
Yeah, I mean this one's not. How much? What's the price difference?
The price, that is a good question, I didn't look at the price. The price of the deluxe ones are about £55, I think, so it's not cheap. The plastic ones are a lot less. I think they're about 20, 25, something like that.
Right,
So it's
okay.
a big difference, but
I think if I was going to use it, I think I probably, because I'm worried about that getting broken in my case at some point, or dented or something, because it is plastic. But
it's lightweight though. If you are worried
Yep.
about travelling light, there's a lot of weight to that one. Ultimately, they're really, really great silk vanishing.
well, if you like the
devices,
vanish,
aren't they?
if you like the vanish, I think it's brilliant.
Yeah, I don't think there's a better silk vanish, honestly, than something that quick. That is the Flash Vanish wand that we sell here at PropDog. We've got the deluxe and the plastic. The choice is yours.
God, you won't stop talking. Why don't you give it a rest?
Rabbit, 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 jabber, rabbit, yep, yep, rabbit, bunny, yep, jabber, rabbit.